lovelies, it's Ramona, and today we're going to be starting our new series, Makeup Basics 101. In this series, I'm going to be teaching you a couple of tips and tricks to help you up your makeup game, as well as going over a couple of things that you may not know about makeup and how it works best for you. I am very excited about this series. I have put it all in a playlist for you for easy watching. You can either watch it all at once or pick and choose which videos are going to be the most beneficial for you. In the first video, we're going to be going over skin types and skincare routines, so let's get started. The most important thing in any face of makeup is the canvas, your skin. It does not matter how talented you are with a makeup brush, it does not matter how well you blend eyeshadow colors. If you do not take care of your skin and the base of your makeup, your face will not look good. Your makeup will look cakey and flaky, dry, patchy, oily, greasy. There's a number of ways it can go wrong. So one of the things that you need to focus on is a good skincare regimen. It does not have to be expensive. It does not have to include high-end products. It doesn't have to take more than just a couple of minutes a day. But it is important that you do figure out A, what kind of skin type you have, B, the products that are going to fit you well, and C, find a way to fit it into your schedule every single day. So the very first thing is going to be finding out what type of skin type you have. There are 4 basic skin types. Normal skin, which is where your skin always feels hydrated, it never feels too dry, never too oily, it's very supple all the time. That's going to be normal skin. Dry skin is where you flake a bit, you have patches of dryness, you struggle to keep moisture in your face, your makeup will sometimes look flaky. That can mean you have dry skin. Oily skin is just the opposite. If you struggle to keep products on your face, if halfway through the day you're shiny here and here, very greasy looking or wet looking, that can mean that you have oily skin. Or you could be like me, I have combination skin, and that means that I have a combination of both oily and normal skin. Through here down, I typically have very normal skin. I don't struggle with dryness, I don't struggle with oil. Right in through here underneath my eyes and then right on my T-zone right here, and my forehead too, I do struggle with oils quite a bit. So one of the things that I look for is mattifying products when we get into makeup. With your specific skin type, there are going to be products tailor-made for each of those skin types. There will be products for oily, combination, dry. Normal skin types can pretty much use anything. Just keep an eye on how your skin reacts to it. Just because you may not struggle with dryness or oiliness doesn't mean you can't react to certain things in certain products. Oily skin is going to have to focus on balancing moisture in your face without allowing too many oils. So you're in that constant battle zone. You do want a nice hydrated face, a good soft, supple base for your makeup. However, too much of that or too many oil-based products and you will just be layering on oils for your skin. One of the things that you'll look for in cleansers for oily skin is oil-free foaming cleansers. Those tend to have the best results. There are other cleansers that you can use. A lot of cleansers do tend to have an oil base though, so be very careful whenever you're laying something down on your face. You may just be creating more oils. Dry skins, you should use products that are free of alcohol and fragrances because those things do tend to dry skin more out and leach the oil out of your skin, which you already struggle with. So you want to make sure that you are staying away from anything that will further dry out your skin, and alcohol is very drying. You do also want to watch out for extreme hot water on your face. Hot water will leach out oils further and further dry out your skin. So whenever you are washing your face, cleansing your face, and going through your routine, make sure you keep it on lukewarm water to cool water. For combination skin like mine, you can mostly use normal skin products, but possibly look for oil-free. I do tend to use foaming cleansers sometimes if I'm really struggling with oil, like especially during the summer, but most of the time I will reach for normal products and then just judge. If it really makes my skin oily, I'll know that it's not really a good product for me. But honestly, on any cleansers, most of it is going to be hit or miss. You may have to try out some drugstore products, figure out what works for you and what doesn't, and then go from there. One of the key things to remember on skincare routines is that no matter what type of skin type you have to remember to moisturize. And this seems counterintuitive to a lot of people that have oily or based skin because it feels like you're putting more oils, more moisture, more grease back on your face after you've washed it. But what can happen with oily skin is after you've washed it and you've stripped all the oils off of your face, your skin is very dry, very taut and tight. What your body will do is generate extra oils to moisturize and hydrate your face, and that can produce an overage of oils on your face. So I moisturize right after I clean my face every night and right after I've cleaned my face and prep for makeup in the morning. The reason that I do this is that right after you have cleaned your face, your natural oils are the most depleted. You are more prone to skin damage if you leave your skin that dry. I'm going to show y'all some of the products that I use for myself, that way y'all can get an idea of what works for me. For cleaning my skin, the first thing that I'm always going to go in and do is makeup wipe off the majority of the makeup that I can reach. For that, I just use some basic store brand makeup wipes. So they're very easy on the face. They don't make my face feel too dry when I'm done. After that, I'll go in with my Pond's Cold Cleanser Cream. People have been using Pond's Cold Cream forever. It works well, that's why people use it. After I get the majority of my makeup off, I will smear this in the hard to reach places like my eyes, my eyebrows, right and around here, and I will smooth it on with a cotton ball and then wipe it off, maybe with another makeup wipe or a cotton ball. Clean the hardest part of my face off. Then I'll go back in with another makeup wipe and make sure that I've gotten everything off. After that, my skin needs replenishing, so what I will do is I'll go in with my moisturizer, and I just use a Clean and Clear moisturizer from the drugstore. It does not have to be high end. As long as you find something that works for your skin type, it can be Clean and Clear or it can be Tarte. It just doesn't matter if it works for you. So that's my nighttime routine with makeup when I'm taking it off. In the morning, since I've cleaned my face at night, there's not a whole lot to do. I will go back in with a makeup wipe. Usually I will still have some mascara underneath my eyes that I did not clean off well enough. I'll go back in around my eyes, clean those back up, add some more moisturizer as a base to my makeup, and then I'm ready to apply my makeup. I'm gonna go in with my moisturizer and apply it just so that y'all can see how I do it. You wanna use slow motions. You don't want to scrub it into your face. You just want to apply it very smoothly in all the places first that you usually need moisture. I'm going to drag it down to my chin. And you just want to use soft touches. You don't want to crease your skin. You don't want to cause any wrinkles. I'm gonna get a little bit more on my hands, and I will go up in my forehead area and down around my eyes. I do tend to get pretty dry in my eyebrow area, so that's moisturizer. There's not really a whole lot else to do. Like I said, most of skincare regimen is just going to be finding things that work for you. If you have acne prone skin, if you have dry skin, if you have oily skin, if you have clear skin, normal skin, whatever type of skin you have, find what works for you and utilize it. And if you keep your skin clean and hydrated, most things can be corrected by that. And you will start off with a great face for your makeup. We're gonna go ahead and continue on to primers. If this video was helpful, go ahead and leave a like below and subscribe while you're at it. I will see you in the next one.